Smile, everybody.
No, yeah. Got a lot of lock.
1, 2, 3. I'm gonna get a better one.
Yo, can you smile a little bit?
This? Is that better?
Cool.
You're the clock. That's what's up.
Mike, we got a good one, I'm hoping. All right. Oh, thank God. What are you? I kind of like my hair. All right. So, hey, wait a minute, hold on. I heard that. Okay. Everybody's loose, right? So this is what we're gonna do. Senseis. Sensei Maddie, Sensei Mike, Sensei Billy. I want you guys to start up at the front. Let's make 3 lines like we normally do in class. We're kind of spaced out. And you guys get in the front, but you're not going to be using bags. Where did I put it? You're going to be using the paper. Let's get in lines real quick while I'm getting this stuff off. Okay. All right. Everybody's coming up too relaxed. You guys look like I'm crazy or something. All right. So you're gonna come up one at a time. I want to focus tonight. It's relatively a quicker night. The main focus is the speed breaking for you guys, for adults. We give you a chance for some of you to go throughout at least one to start. You gotta get the feel. Then we're gonna try to work on speed breaking, focusing obviously to your hardly wherever you're punching. So from here, there's a sound that I want you to punch just right at the very edge. Hear that sharp sound? That's what you're looking for. Just that. Not that. Here a little longer. Just there. Just right there. Don't go through. Just that edge. Just that edge. That's it. Everybody say? Right there. When you're breaking boards, we're doing the speed breaks, where a lot of people have trouble. Let's say this is hanging or whatever we're doing. You don't have to hang it. When you try to do this where it's like, see how it's suspended, where obviously your technique now is vital. You don't want to focus here. See, some people get a little misconception. Yes, the Makiwara can help us. You hit the Makiwara correctly, yes, you can do that. But what people do is when they hit the Makiwara, they think, all right, I got to go all the way through. Well, this is just going to fly. See? No good. That's where people have trouble breaking boards like that when it's suspended. You want to make sure when you're done and you focus basically to your wrist. That's the distance you want past the board. That's it. You ready to see? So one way we learn how to do that is we kind of do more of a reverse punch, where we're out and back, just that one little spot. Okay? If you get that little spot there, that's it. All right. That was a good one. So next time hold it this way. But if you focus your energy, that's what you want. It's got to concentrate in that one spot. That's where speed breaking comes in. It's not power at all. Everybody understand? You're going to get the feel of what I just showed you with the paper drill. So guys, do about good 5 or so. Let them go to the other line. Good? Good? Okay. Go. One second. All right. Don't mind me real quick. I'm getting out of my... Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Remember, this how you really got to focus. That's better. That's why we're doing, you don't want to disagree about it. You want to do that. Yeah. Good. That was good. Good. That was good. Yeah.
Pressure we
I pulled the thing out of grenade in the middle of my car. Whatever it says. And I'm on vacation. Yeah, a little bit more. Yeah, good. Now, as long as you have that out back, at the top, that's what's in the way. That's not yeah, which one are you breaking? Yeah,
I would say we've got about, I would say everybody in this room.
yeah.
How do you feel?
I learned that.
Okay, calm that one. All right, so everyone got a chance. All right, so let's start with the sensates here. Let's just see you guys can grab some. Bring out something else.
Oh, yeah, they saw the one about when you're doing a little.
Okay. So, we're gonna stay in these lines. And what I want you guys to do first is go through with the punch. Okay, mostly. Trace, Cassidy, no, not yet. I want to see how you do it a hammer fist. Taylor and Tracy, we're gonna go. I want you guys to start with a hammer fist as well, because you gotta get your knuckles conditioned right. We'll see it. I want to check the speed of how you're doing your hammer fist first before we can go to punching. Everybody else here, we're gonna go right to punch. Okay. Okay, so just go over it again. This one, again, very much like Makiwara. First two knuckles, right? Obviously, the more body we use, this way like so, it's going to be very easy. You feel when your knuckles are conditioned, like I feel like I know it's going, you know? So that's a key thing. That's why we're not going to go crazy. We're not doing like 4 boards tonight. We haven't hit the Makiwara consistently because of everything. And not everyone has a Makiwara in their basement. So we're going to go slow. So you start with this. And again, all I want to do is when I go through this, watch for my fist. That's enough. That's it. You don't need anything else. But my energy has to stop. Hold it for a second, okay? Open the gates. Just don't try my arm. Bang, here. Don't try to do it when we tell the kids. Go try to hit Sensei's stomach. Don't just hold it for a second. Don't feel like you're ending here for now. Can you break it like that? Yes, you're all strong enough to do that. But if you want to get to the feeling of doing the boards where they're suspended, that will not help you. You guys understand? So really try to work on that distance when you go through. Everybody see? Let's get the feel. Let's go from there. Hey, let's go. Let's get this show on the road. Focus
Yeah, you sit that way, when you're
We're coming that way first. It's how- Okay, pulls off.
That's what you're gonna do. This
There's a feeling and a sound. When you control your board.
Right there. Okay, aim right first. Aim first.
Excellent.
Very now, you're hitting with right through. Not in the head. Your hand is up. So when you do it, remember the thing.
This time of year to do this, when our skin is dry and that is the.
All the way. Yeah.
Looks
Now,
like the blood on
down
board.
this way, it's gonna go right through. So I'm gonna go low. Yeah, that's exactly, that's me. And remember, your hand on your wrist.
You bend that
Go
back.
into your head, you're good.
Almost like you're getting kneel down to the ground. Feel that knee all the way to the back. Go.
Nice. Very good.
That's it, yeah. Do it again. Go. Without me. Just that motion. Now, come on. Richard. Tight fist. Go that fast. Faster. All the way down. Come on. Put them away. It's a little sneak. Very good. See? Right. Does it really? We're gonna go right to it. We're gonna cheat a little. Not cheat. Oh, boy. With your palms, like so. Back up, little guys. So, okay. I'm trying to see, yeah. I want you guys to have a little stability.
Yeah.
So now this one, you're gonna change to like a vertical. And turn it this way. Everybody see? Again, this is just trying to hit that one spot. And that's where the other edge, again, if you focus it right, should go. That should stay in place. See how I didn't use any over motion, it was just bang, relaxation, right to that spot. That's what we're looking for, just like the paper. Change it to a vertical, it's gonna give you guys a little more speed. Good? We're going right to it, let's go. Yeah, let's back up just a little bit. Everybody back. Hey. Let's watch that showman. All right. Okay. Everybody good? Now, it's not gonna be easy, but we gotta try. When we get to the ladies, I want to see regular punching first. Just hold on.
Yeah, okay. Right there, yeah. Now this is a speed, so you want to pop it. It's a little more pop, yeah.
Vertical punch.
That's just like before. Nice. Right to something. Yeah.
Nice.
Imagine having it suspended by a string.
This is the speed one, like the paper. So when you do it, stop here, just stop there. Pop. Just like the paper. If you do what you just do with the paper, it's gonna pop. So you keep it right there.
Stop going through. Punch fast, go.
Don't stop.
That's
right there. Now, what you did there was you got here and you gave a little push.
That was better.
You wanted this to
One more.
get there and pop. Right.
Yeah, try left.
Think about those muscles.
Speed. You're just, I feel your energy.
Ah, you're right there. Stop. Come on. Give it a second. Think about that pop. This is a speed one. Speed. Pop
Fast
and
like paper. I heard the racers feel like your wrist is like
it's track. Finish it. Finish it. Finish it.
It's a tough one.
You're right there. Straight out your arm.
That was good. See, you need more up punch.
Regular punch.
It
Now this
doesn't-
is the one where you're gonna stop like right,
That's
you're after the board. You're just gonna.
Yeah, there you go.
Just like your
Good
top.
job, Nick.
Just
It's not.
focusing. Yep. No, focusing. Stop it right there.
No.
Yeah.
It's that you clustered
Yep. Full
everything.
speed all the way through and just
That's what focus.
right in the middle. Yeah. Like I said, just like you before, you're straight.
All right, Moses.
Boom. You're all the way through.
Same
Yeah.
punch you did before.
All the way through.
All right,
Don't worry about stepping back so much on this one.
Okay, so just.
Yeah,
Back at your
all
hand,
full
right?
speed and just focusing that
Try
knuckle
maybe the
all the way
left.
through. Yep. So Ian, remember that knuckle. Yeah.
You okay?
Now, this is where you want to get.
I heard the noise. Now,
I would do. That's what remember.
all right, hold on, before we get to these guys, did they do, I want to,
We do it again. She did the hammer fist, no problem. She just tried to punch you.
Pull back.
Yeah.
did you do it like this, though?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Just
Okay.
like that. Yeah. She just did more of a snap thing.
Wait 2 seconds, I want to see first.
Yeah, this one just. Yeah. Yeah, all the way through. Yep. Just like when you're doing
Still have to go through.
that step. Punch. Yeah. So all your energy, your whole body goes to that one knuckle.
I'm just gonna extend that hand. Stop, no, don't do it, just
Okay,
let me
now it's gonna,
see.
but like
Yeah,
I said, if you don't stop it, it hurts a lot less because it breaks. It's not, when it doesn't break, it hurts. So it's almost like, you have to like, just go for it.
Just that pop right on that spot. Spot. All right. So, and this is not. All right, come on, real quick. So punching. Think of this. All right. Let me see you go straight. Just don't do it. Just let me see where you're aiming. Go. Here more. Not on your pinky. We're gonna slow. Right there. Now, when you're punching, don't do it now. Just without me. Just go. Let me see. One more. Come on, turn your body. Yeah. More speed. You have to squeeze more at the end. At the end. Let me see it. At the end. Yeah. Tight more. Tighten your whole body at the end. If you do it like that, you'll go through. What happens is people slow down. It's almost like you need to close your eyes and forget that it's here. So let's try. I don't want you to hurt your knuckles, anything crazy before the holiday. But if you focus, stop it past here, like towards my stomach, you'll be fine. Nice and fast. See how you're elbowing out? That momentum stop. It's a matter when you get to your first board, it's all about that speed at the very end. Okay, so I don't want to keep your knuckles going. That's enough for today. We did the hammer fist, right? No problem.
Yeah. That's right.
Shoot though. Guys, yep. Right on the edge. So this one, that movement. Yeah. I'm gonna try this one. I want you to go straight through. Let me see. Let me see. Where you heading? Nice. Bend your knees. I want you to you can let that foot turn. I want you to rotate all the way towards my stomach, your whole head. And again, don't stop. You have to use your speed and momentum to slice through. Start from up here. Right there. Lots of momentum. Nope. Now come on, faster. Speed. You're stopping on it. Try to go through. We just stop here. It's the same thing like you did with the hammer fist. You want to make sure you go all the way through. You're just here. Go back to the hammer fist. This is board breaking is a mental thing. That's why you got to get past these little hurdles. Otherwise, this is how everybody starts. Faster. Right, all right, careful. Take a break. This could be a tough board too. The brain's like crazy wide. Release it. Oh, that's pretty late too. You know, this one's later. All right, Cassie, I want you to try. Shoot though. Peanut 4, right? Yeah. You have it. Come on, go through more. Turn your hips. No, you're stopping there. Okay, here, look. Through, all the way through. Let me see you go through without it. So you're stopping down. Your energy has to come here. Hit my hand. See? See? Now, with board breaking, if you miss or you go on a wrong angle, that's all it takes, right? When I've done a lot of my trick board stuff I've tried to do, and believe me, I haven't done all of them. And one of them I did was some of you guys know I did 4 boards suspended. The hardest part about that is once the boards move an inch here or there, it then becomes plywood, and you're not breaking plywood. The grains go all over the place. That's really hard. So if you're hitting it somewhere else, it's not you. You're just hitting off grain, and the board's not going to break like that. Same thing with you. If you're not hitting it exactly in the right energy where if you're slicing down, you're going to miss it. Okay? Go back to the, I don't want to hurt your hand. Let me see the hammer twist again. Get that feeling again. Come on, no, in the middle. Too high. Both of you were too high. Right in the middle. You're stopping. All right, take a break. Breathe. Let your hands calm down for a second. All right. It's mental. Breaking is mental, and once you get the feel, you guys already did it. Let your hand rest up. We could try even the left side. Okay, now, everybody did the one holding, right? Okay. Yes.
Nick had trouble with the speed break. You want to try to do it?
Yeah, let me see how we're doing. You can hold. You want to hold? It's like watch. Okay, so now the biggest thing you're doing is just stopping. You gotta make sure that you pull that focus back, and you want to throw that out back, just like the paper. Right now, you're just leaving it there. Yeah, you gotta go through more, and you gotta pull it back faster. Like that. That was there. I heard the sound. That when you slow down. You want to try the other knuckle? It's all right, because right now you're look tender on your knuckle.
There we go.
So, very simply, you start feeling that when you're breaking boards, it doesn't feel good. A couple of quick stories. I got to get Tracy. I want to try you. Did you punch through yet? Straight yet?
Who's gonna be the victim?
No, I want to watch. Come on, straight through. Knuckles tight, all the way through like we did the first one. Nice. We're gonna try the speed one too. It's all right. Give me a second. Let it breathe. But now, like Nick, a couple of quicks. I know from experience. I've hit these in demos and I've hit it wrong because you got to be like so perfect. He has himself, same thing. I remember he broke his knuckle on stage once in the park. And there's also another level of adrenaline you have to have. And that's that. I want to put that black belt adrenaline, that black belt extra reserve, because I've had it happen too. And like I said, I've hit boards wrong. I'm like, oh man, my knuckle's blowing up already. But I've also done seminars with that where I still broke the boards I had to. I hurt my hand a lot more, but it's not about the board. It was about here. Like I found enough courage, adrenaline, whatever you want to call it, where I'm like, all right, this thing's not feeling well. I blocked the pain out and I was able to still get through it. That's not normal. That's something you have to build up to. We're not trying to do that tonight. That doesn't happen with just breaking boards. It happens with your training. It's how you work in Cottonite. It's how you work to exhaustion. We talk about things like that. Sparring to exhaustion. All these things add up to where you get that mental strength. Like, all right, I hit it wrong. It feels not good, but I'm getting through it. You're going to get through it. Most people, and it's normal. This is the most normal reaction, is once you hit it wrong, or whatever it is, and you start to feel that, you go, okay. Then the next one gets a little bit slower. The next one gets a little slower, and that's just because it's the pain. That's normal. You got to get psychotic to get through that. In a good way. In a good way. To be able to get through that I'm just telling you, Sensei George, most of you guys don't know. Some of you do here. Sensei Georgie used to do bricks all the time. And at the park, same thing. First shot he did, he had 5 bricks, broke his hand. Broken. I don't know how today. That was like the most that's one of those wild things you'll never forget. His key eye. And he, with a broken hand, went to 5 cinder blocks.
I saw another thing about Sensei George. One time we were doing a demo of Steve Paul, and we were supposed to get him a cinder cap, what was meant by mistake, kind of a cement one.
Oh. So there's stone.
And he goes, what's wrong with it? And it breaks it out. And you see inside the little rocks broken in half.
Yeah. It's in here. So that's why we're doing this. We're starting slow. So the last board for now, for most of you, I want you to try, is when we do our skeet shooting, as they call it. This one again, here. It's very, I can miss it right now just by like tilting it, and my eyesight's not as good as it used to be. So this used to be easier for me. I used to be able to like flip it up and do all sorts of stuff. Those days are kind of done for me, unfortunately, but I can at least teach you. Same thing. You want to draw into it, you don't want to bring it too close. You obviously don't want to flip it, you don't want to turn it, that's when it goes sideways, right? And again, the idea is you want to kind of like bring it to it, and you just can't over motion it, you just have to relax and just hit that one spot. And it's right there in front of you to do it. That's the next step. I want to focus on that tonight. I don't want to do the string tonight. That's another night. That's for black belt testing. We'll do that. If you could do it this way, you're good. All right? You guys look like nervous or something. All right. Tracy, start with Sensei Billy before you go to Tom. Real quick, if you don't mind. Tracy. Sideway one. Let's see if she can do it. Give her a couple shots. You have the speed. I just saw you when you hit it through Sensei Maddie.
See?
Now more in the edge here.
So that,
Yeah, middle to edge
knocking
here.
it off me.
You want to knock that one.
Like there.
That's it. But again, you want to feel that speed. Like you don't go past. Just pop your energy right into that spot, right past it. All right. Just right there. You see, you slow down. That's when you feel it, right?
Okay.
You don't have to be psychotic on me tonight. It's okay. Like I said, you're all right. You want to try one more? You want to try the left side?
Like here.
Yep, right in the middle. Yep, right there.
Right here.
Yep.
These two right here. Those knuckles right there. Yep.
Right
You
there.
have it. You're just not 100%.
Not fast enough?
No, you're just not committing enough. No, you have the speed. You just got to commit a little bit more energy through it.
All right.
Okay. Relax it. Maybe try the left. All right. So let's back up, senseis. Everyone got a board?
I need one.
Yeah.
You're gonna go right there.
Nice.
I see you do this.
So you have the balance.
Right.
As you are about to hit it, you're not throwing it. It's just a let go. So as your body, just don't do anything. Just fingertips, let go. As like you said, like Sensei Mason said, it comes in through and just you gotta pop.
You gotta relax. You have to relax this. Just let it bring it to you guys. Just let it come to you. You going?
Try, Rob.
You're just not using enough speed. Wow.
Wow. Bonus points. The speed is gonna be good.
Let's speed. Don't drop it. Don't drop it.
As in,
Yeah, so what happens, you go like this, you hit the bottom right of it, just let your fingertips go. But don't hold it that much. Hey. Reverse punch.
Try small ones. I know you can do it. Tom, you see where your fist is going? It's like, it's, here, I'm sorry. You gotta get the feeling, Jack. When you're punching, I'm watching both. Your fist was somewhere else. If you want, you can do lefty, whatever you want. It doesn't matter. Lefty. Oh, okay. So I want you to think about, no, vertical again. Yep. And all I want you to do is think about when you hit it with the speed, pull it back to like your chest. Everybody see that, guys? It's a good rule of thumb. This is the exact same thing. The exact same thing. And you want this by your chest. Because I want you to think of hitting, pulling it right back to your chest here. Nothing else. I want the shortest line. None of this. No swinging. Just think about right back to your chest. It's going to concentrate your energy more. Try it. Relax. Breathe. Let it out. All right, relax. You got those blood fingers. Tom, you have the speed because you did it with this. You look, your hand was, you bring it back forward. Remember. Try it.
Double whammy.
You didn't punch that way before. Yeah. You didn't do that. You can do it. It's up here. I know it sounds crazy. You have too much tension in your body. How are you guys doing? Come in, real quick, just a little thing watching Rob, and thank you for doing stuff. No, like this, like I'll say, I think it was Jack, I think I was, like fingertips. This, look how I'm just like relaxed. My pinky's up, they're relaxed. It's still, it's a glass. I'm not gonna order that. Yeah. All right, sorry. You have like fingertips. Just holding like this, as silly as it sounds, you holding it with your palm here, you have your muscles tight. You're tight. The other arm has to be just as relaxed as the hand that's here. Just that, just that relaxed feel, see? And then that's, boom, right there. Right, see? Light, boom, right there. Okay, try. Like, same thing. Relax, straight, hit that ring straight on. Go for it. Oh, nice, there you go. I think it's like here. Just throw it up. Just keep closer to you. Let your, there you go.
A double for style.
Speed. Oh my God! Michael, do it again. You're lucky you held out today. Otherwise, next one you're spat with. All right, come on. Come on, just pull it back. Relax, Michael. By your chest. Remember what I said, Michael. From here, from your chest, back to your chest. Just don't even think about the out. Think about bringing it back to your chest.
Right.
Go to your chest. Go. Don't think about it. No, you didn't bring it back to your chest. Look at me. You went here, not all the way through. No, out and back is like the whip with the tail, like a wet towel. You know? Remember the Maywood pool? You know, people. Right? Come on, one more time. How's your hand? Come on, one more. Try one more. Buddy. Relaxation, speed. All right, who else needs to go? You guys? You two?
1, 2, 3.
Come on out. 1, 2, 3, yeah. All right, let's do 2. Good idea. All right, let's stay here. This is the worst shot to get.
Try this hand. Nice. Yeah, because you're slowing down now. Yeah, just when you have the speed, you just gotta pop it. That's it. Vertical. I'm gonna go through and pop it.
Like you said.
Pop it. How's that?
Yeah, also guys. You gotta be in a stance too, like you, I always like, you gotta feel like you have that stability. And it's like everything, my stance is here, my arm is, see, it's controlled.
Shorter, keep it at elbow,
Possible.
your horse out.
Here.
No, bring it closer.
Anything else did with this, that's what happened.
Here.
No stability down,
Yeah. Shorter.
relaxation up top here. And let this be as still as possible.
You're too far back here. Right here.
Say again. Yeah, you're a little too high, but also when you're punching, you're doing this. And it's, like I said, it just feel like there's nothing moving. My body, think of kata, right? We're talking about our body moves to my elbow. My body, my center, move to the elbow. So it's very natural to your punch. They just here.
You gotta have the squeeze there. You just gotta do it.
Just come back. All right. All right, who else do we have? How are your knuckles, some of you? Feel good? Okay. All right. Ladies, we got to work on getting through one first. And again, it's mostly just mental at that point. There's no reason to keep pushing. We have boards here. We'll do this again. And I want you guys to, what's it called? Again, a couple things. You have to be able to hit the makiwara. It's hard right now because we're not supposed to have people downstairs. Knuckle push-ups, as silly as it sounds, very good for punching. It makes your wrist really strong. It works on a conditioning aspect of it when your weight's on your first two knuckles. Doesn't help your punching per se for like punching. You get stronger. You're doing push-ups, your core is getting a little stronger. But that's not what you do when you punch. You actually relax. You do the opposite of a push-up. When you do a push-up, you're tightening your muscles, in a sense. You're contracting. When you punch, you relax. It's just at the very end. So don't think like bench pressing, 200 pounds. All of a sudden, you're going to be doing 6 boards in a break. That's not going to help you. It's your technique and your kata and your focus and your pinpoint accuracy. Some of you guys saw that tonight. Some of your accuracy was not quite there, and then you felt it. When you hit it, bang, you got it. Okay? So yeah, that's good for tonight. Keep some boards. We're going to do more with you guys in class, I think. I want to try to, some of you guys had a little trouble breaking some of the other ones. We can do that. The next step of things we do, well, not tonight, but that what you just did here, we start with 2 boards. I'm not doing it, don't worry. Well, 2, same thing. 3, 4, and that's how we work. Not easy. Nobody really practices that in our association like that. That's something I challenge myself to do. And I'm going to be smart because I need to keep it. My hands are fine, after hitting those boards, I feel. But it's also a little smarts. Right now, everyone's okay. And like I said, there is something to be said about hitting that makiwara consistently. And you'll feel it. If you don't feel that sturdiness here, you just got to hit it more. We have these things we have back here. We did the other night, right? Yep. That's the feel of trying to get your wrist now height sturdy. Yep. Here. Yeah, that's a good one. Everybody see? This is good for the person holding, and again, the person punching. What this will be good for some of you guys, like I said here, is if you watch my wrist. Like we just said, see it, look. There's nothing, it's not him. He's holding in the middle. If I miss it, it's just gonna go like this. So you need to be, like I said, first 2 knuckles here. Boom. Energy doesn't go anywhere but through, right? And I don't have to over punch. You ready, see? That's it.
He did too hard.
Nope. So, and that's it. You don't over punch, just go like so. The more you do that, the more you're gonna feel your boards, your hands, you don't think about it too much. And that's what the mental part happened with some of you guys tonight. When you're going through, you're like, okay. It's that feeling of that hitting. This needs practice. That's why we're doing it tonight. Okay? You guys wanna try it new? Some? 1 and 2.
Where you flip it up and kick it, or so
That's actually really hard, right? That's gotta be really hard.
that's all.
Yeah.
Putting on one stand up
Like,
later.
like it helped.
That's like the opposite one. That's pretty cool.
It's suspended. One of the ones, the one again, I'm not gonna do tonight because my hands, same thing. This was one of the hardest ones that I learned. I was able to knock it going. I used my thumb as a tripod type of thing. And then from here, same hand. That's a tough one. That one, see that drop? Oh, here. Oh, that's tough. But there's a lot of breaks like that that are fun to do, and it's testing your speed and accuracy and focus. Okay? Yeah, you guys, whatever. What do you want to do? Try something.
Something Michael, what he used to do is flip it up and kick it.
That was my Oh, yeah.
I guess.
It's all take. It doesn't take much to miss it. Anybody, me, any of these guys, it doesn't matter. It's just a timing and feel. You go through the pullback. Get him now. Oh, man. You had the perfect shot. And sometimes you don't need much. The accuracy is fine. That's it. That's learning how to focus. That's learning how to focus your energy. It doesn't come natural. You guys did great tonight. A lot of you guys did it. Whether it was this one, that one. Tracy, I'm glad you got this regular punch, and you were very close for the suspended one. You're right there. Let your knuckle heal. We come back and do it again. Cassidy, you were there, but you didn't trust yourself at the end, but you did it. Think of you. You went through no problem. Punching, like I said, the other thing is you want to use the weight you have behind you for everything, right? We talk about it all the time. So when you start doing boards and you're having trouble, like beginners, especially beginners, you can't just rely on your arm. Think about it. We tell you guys all the time, you need to use your body, right? So there's no way, no offense, that a beginner is going to just magically use their arm when you're never supposed to use your arm. You know, like Sensei, he whatever, whatever. You see on the black belts or more, seasoned, you can do it. But no, as you're learning how to, get your technique better, more crafted, and again, more complete, your body's behind everything you do. So now when you're just doing a regular punch through the board, you have to feel that hip turn, your body, your weight behind that hand. And then you're going to say, oh, wow, that was much easier than I thought. And once you get to the first one, that's good. But again, take this, it doesn't take much. You could just, anything. I used to find myself like, I was younger at school and stuff. And I'd be walking around, I'd see like cement, it's kind of like this, and I'd be hitting it all the time like this. Things like that. That's it. That's all it takes. Little things like that. Now, the ladies want to stay ladies. I get it. Don't need hooks. I get it. But for self-defense, you need to have your knuckles to a sturdy point where you can hit. You're not, and it's gonna break. Okay? Are we okay? Just call that a night. That was good. You guys who are here, I'm definitely gonna give you more boards to practice through our class next week. Or not next week. You get what I'm saying. As the weeks come, and I want to try to give you guys more practice throughout, the course of the new year. Okay? Yeah, no, everyone did good with the speed break. I think the next step was some of you guys who went through the speed breaks. Not so much the two, what I was just showing you, 2 boards with us holding. That'd be a nice step to go through. Tonight, no. You already hit it a bunch of times. It's just that one shot that you feel it. And it's just too much. Trust me, it happens to me all the time. I'm like, oh, I'm fine. Tomorrow, it's probably knowing me, this will blow up. Who knows? I had to have it once. Also, I went home, I can show you a picture, and I had like an A. I'm like, broke my hand. And it went down by the end of the week, and I was okay. And I was hitting the Mach bar next week like an idiot. But that's what happened. So we're going to call it a night, but we're not done. This is important, and I want you guys to gain confidence in board breaking, okay? I'm going to try quickly. I have my laptop here. I'm going to try to pull up. Sensei Michael's dad sent me the video of the floorboards. I'm going to show you guys what that was like, okay? I'll try to pull up on the TV. So, yeah. Probably won't see you guys. Have a Merry Christmas. Happy holiday. If you don't mind, if we could just help the sensei just get a quick brushing, cleaning up, and that's it. And I'm gonna get the TV set up. I want to show you that board break. Okay? Any other questions? Everybody okay? Some of you look shell shocked. You all right? You sure? Okay. All right, guys. I have to together. All right. Thank you guys for coming. I hope you learned something tonight, and we'll use this going forward. Okay? All right. Thank you guys. Right there. Yeah. All right.